Late Shri V. Bhat was born in a family of educationists in the year 1930 near Udupi in Mangalore, Karnataka. He started his academic career at his ancestral school Kadiyali Higher Primary School, where he went on to earn the post of the headmaster of the school. Bhat sir, as he was fondly known, completed his graduation and post-graduation from the University of Mysore. Bhat sir's passion for education brought him to Bombay, as it was then called, and soon, in the year 1958, he began his stint with the NKA school in Vadala as an assistant teacher. He later served as the principal of the Kannada Night High School. In 1965, Bhat sir started working in the education department of the Municipal Corporation of Mumbai as an inspector of education. During his tenure, he identified that holistic and inclusive education were completely amiss, and this prompted him to launch his dream venture, Children's Academy. The foundation of this modest institution was laid in the year 1970, as it started operating in a few rented shops in Ishwar Bhavan, a residential building in Malad. The unflinching support of his spouse, Mrs. E.V. Bhat, further etched the road map for the growth of the school. A multitasker, she managed her household and was a mentor and guide to the staff, who held her in high esteem and looked up to her with admiration and adulation. The dedication of Bhat sir and his founding team made the school popular in and around Malad, whereby more and more parents wanted their wards to study in Children's Academy. Thus arose a need to build infrastructure that could accommodate the growing number of learners. In 1979, Bhat sir purchased a plot of land at Bachani Nagar, Malad East, but as luck would have it, he had to face a lot of hurdles to obtain the stipulated clearances from the state government. Bhat sir decided to have barracks-like structure as a temporary provision for classrooms. Unfortunately, he encountered an unexpected challenge when the BMC razed the temporary structure to the ground. Shattered and dismayed, he yet did not give up. Bhat sir doubled up his efforts and left no stone unturned to get all the required clearances in place. In 1986, after 7 long and painstaking years, he received the requisite permissions from the municipal authorities. With renewed vigor and conviction, Bhat sir resumed the construction of the school building, and Children's Academy Malad came into existence. With this grand fulfillment of his dream, Bhat sir, along with Madam Bhat and his team, worked tirelessly to make quality education easily accessible to all. The focus on holistic education soon became evident at Children's Academy. External competitions, exhibitions, sports, performing arts, drama, science became a vital part of our cohesive curriculum. Children's Academy had arrived. It had initiated a dream of creating a platform for children to excel on. In 1985, this endeavor got the support of Mr. Rohan Bhat, the eldest son of Bhat sir and Madam Bhat. He was an able hand who took over the responsibilities from his father and followed his pedagogic ideologies. Mr. Rohan Bhat understood the nuances of education to its core, as he grew through the ranks of being a teacher first and then rising to the post of the principal. Under his supervision, the construction of the 7-story building at Malad was completed in 1991, a league apart even back then. His keenness to keep himself updated about the latest in the field of education gave the school a new dimension. Children's Academy Malad was thus one of the first schools to become technology-enabled. With each passing year, Children's Academy grew in stature, and now it was time to expand and spread our wings. Bhat sir's focus now shifted to the expansion of his dream venture, which saw the birth of Children's Academy Ashok Nagar in the year 1990. In 1998, Mr. Rohit Bhat, his younger son, took up the responsibility of helming the branch of Children's Academy and took forward the pedagogic principles that were already established at the Malad branch. He ensured that a uniform and integrated approach towards imparting holistic education was maintained throughout. With 2 branches functioning successfully, the quest to expand further began. In 2001, Bhat Sir acquired the land for the birth of its 3rd branch at Thakur Complex, Kandivli East. Their vision to impart quality education led to the expansion of the academy from being a single school structure to being an institution having 3 acclaimed branches. As responsibilities grew, the 2 Bhat brothers were ably assisted by their spouses, Miss Monica Bhat and Miss Charlotte Bhat. In early 90s, Miss Monica Bhat took up the responsibility as the administrator of Children's Academy, Thakur Complex, while Miss Charlotte Bhat joined the school in 1998 and soon took over the employee engagement program of the academy to address the needs of hundreds of staff members across the huge institution. The Bhat family is a perfect example for everyone as they believe in practicing what is preached. They ardently participate in school events, motivating the entire staff and students to follow suit. The last 5 decades of the academy and its immense growth is just a drop in the ocean of educational excellence that Bhat Sir had envisioned. He treated every failure as a challenge to overcome and surmount endless obstacles in building Children's Academy Group of Schools as a prestigious institution in Mumbai. He inspires us with his exemplary perseverance and dedication. Today, Mr. V. Bhat is surely smiling when he looks down from the heaven to see such a sprawling, well-equipped institution that is a name to reckon with.